At 99, Mel Brooks breaks silence on Rob Reiner, and it's bad, because behind the legendary comedic genius, the timeless films, and the decades of laughter he has brought to millions, lies a story of tension, unresolved conflict, and shocking revelations that fans never expected, revealing that even icons like Mel Brooks, who seem larger than life and universally adored, carry complicated histories and personal grievances that have simmered quietly for years, only now coming to the surface. Known for classics like Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and The Producers, Mel Brooks has long been celebrated for his wit, creativity, and ability to turn the absurd into art. But beneath the laughter and accolades, there was a relationship with Rob Reiner, another Hollywood titan, that has remained fraught with tension, misunderstandings, and professional and personal disappointments that few outside their inner circle could have imagined. For decades, the public saw collaboration, mutual respect, and Hollywood friendship. But Mel Brooks' recent statements reveal a side of the story that is far more troubling, exposing moments of betrayal, disagreements over creative decisions, and tensions that left deep emotional scars, proving that even friendships between legends are vulnerable to conflict, ego, and miscommunication. According to Brooks, the interactions with Reiner were not simply minor disputes or fleeting misunderstandings. They were sustained issues that impacted personal relationships, professional opportunities, and emotional trust, creating a rift that was never fully addressed, only quietly endured, leaving Brooks carrying a mix of disappointment, frustration, and unresolved feelings for years. Fans may have assumed that decades of success, shared projects, and mutual admiration would smooth over any difficulties, but Brooks' candid revelations show that time and fame do not erase human complexity, and that even among Hollywood legends, conflicts can fester quietly, shaping perceptions and leaving lasting emotional impact. At 99, Mel Brooks' decision to finally speak out is not just a commentary on Rob Reiner, but a reflection on the broader experience of friendship, collaboration, and rivalry in the entertainment industry, where genius, ego, ambition, and personal differences intersect in ways that can create lasting tension, even between those who are celebrated for their humor, talent, and creativity. His statements are both shocking and deeply human, highlighting that behind the public personas, Hollywood relationships are as complicated, fragile, and emotionally charged as any other, and that the icons audiences admire are navigating the same challenges of trust, loyalty, and reconciliation that affect everyone, regardless of fame. The impact of his revelations extends beyond personal grievances, shedding light on how creative collaboration can be both inspiring and fraught, how reputations can mask hidden conflicts, and how decades of shared history can be overshadowed by misunderstandings, differing perspectives, and unspoken grievances that quietly shape the narrative of careers, legacies, and personal bonds. For fans of Mel Brooks, this moment is both fascinating and unsettling, as it complicates the previously simple story of friendship and mutual respect, adding layers of drama, emotional depth, and cautionary insight into the human side of comedy, filmmaking, and celebrity life. The fact that Brooks waited until he was 99 to speak underscores the weight of the issue, the care with which he guarded his private thoughts, and the significance of finally setting the record straight, giving the public a rare glimpse into the vulnerabilities, frustrations, and emotional realities of someone long admired for bringing joy and laughter to the world. In revealing his side of the story, Mel Brooks shows that even the funniest, most creative, and most beloved figures carry private histories of disappointment, conflict, and human complexity, reminding audiences that legend and legacy are intertwined with personal struggle, unspoken tensions, and the emotional truths that rarely appear on screen, and that the story between Brooks and Reiner is as human, dramatic, and compelling as any plot in the movies they helped create, leaving fans shocked, intrigued, and profoundly moved by the revelation that even in the world of Hollywood icons, relationships are rarely as simple or perfect as they appear.